team last season in LeBron James. And after starting this year 0-6, the Cavs fired head coach Tyronn Lue. Bit of a head-scratcher considering they did lose LeBron, and Lue won the 2016 NBA title and went to the finals all 3 seasons at the helm. Regardless, he is out of a job this morning. Here is LeBron on his former coach.
I had, 3.5, 4 years of great years with Coach Lue and that team that we was able to put together. He put us in position to win. He put us in position to succeed. And then, more importantly, he gave all the onus on the players. So he gave us the responsibility to go out and do what we needed to do to win ball games. And that led us to 3 while he was at the helm, 3. Eastern Conference Finals, 3 finals, 1 championship. So got a lot of nothing but good stuff to talk about T-Lo. But that whole situation is beyond me.
Cece, what was your reaction to the Cavs firing Ty Lue?
I went out on Canal Street and I got me some bags because I'm giving away a lot of my clothes and everything because I lost a little weight and then also fashion forward. But I got all my Cavs gear. I've been cheering for the Cavs for a minute. My boy Ron Harper played for the Cavs back in the day. LeBron, since the time they drafted him, man, all Cavs gear. I got Cavs sweats, jerseys, hats, everything. I put it all in one bag. I'm headed over to Career Gear later on today. They get ready to get all my Cavs stuff because Ty Lue was the last thing. I like Ty Lue. I don't believe he's a great basketball coach, but I believe he did right by that organization. By going against one of the greatest teams ever put together, what Ty Lue, what he put this organization with LeBron, look at those players without him. Now, you can say LeBron and everything.
Never won a game.
But you got to give this coach some type of credit to be able to manage those situations. So, wasn't good news for me, so I packed all my stuff up. I'm like JR and them. I ain't got no shirt on. I can't wear no Cavs gear. I ain't got no Cavs gear. I'm done with the Cavs, Jenna. The people over Career Gear, you're getting ready to get a Cavs stuff.
I would like to be the first person to publicly congratulate Dan Gilbert. Got your team back, bro. Last year you were saying privately, it's reported, can't wait for LeBron to leave. Get your team back. Well, now LeBron's gone. Got rid of Ty Lue, most successful coach in the history of Cleveland. Not the Cleveland Cavaliers, Cleveland, the city. You got rid of Damon Jones, too, just because he's LeBron's guy. Sure, no problem. You're the worst team in the NBA. Greg Popovich would have been 0-6 this year with this Cavs team. I was saying it last year. I was saying it this offseason. I saw Vegas set the over-under at 31.5. No chance. This was a 20-win team last year that LeBron carried to 50. And so that's the level of talent on the roster. To put this at the feet of Ty Lue is an abomination. And I can tell you for a fact.
Yeah, I don't think them firing them, they're putting at the feet of Ty Lue. It just lets you know the overall dysfunction. You don't go to 4 straight finals and then after 6 games decide he can't coach anymore.
Well, that to me, what
are they doing?
He and Kobe Altman never got on the same page. Kobe Altman wanted them to play the young guys more. Ty Lue was partial to the veterans, or else, because if it was something we just wanted to turn the page entirely, you do it in the offseason.
Before the season
It's a difference in philosophy.
But here's the reality, that last year's Cavs, as great as LeBron is, they were going to go the other way. I was going to have to eat more crow on this television show than anyone's ever done because they could have missed the playoffs. Talk to guys, veterans on that Cavs team. Ty Lue kept them together. When LeBron was touch and go, when LeBron maybe was losing touch on the season, Ty Lue kept them together. He took over a team mid-season 3 years ago and led that team.
I think people forget
he takes over mid-season. Leads him to an NBA Finals.
Your bad decision by hiring David Blatt.
He takes over under very adverse circumstances. NBA Finals down 3-1. They win the championship. Go ask people what happened in the locker room of Game 7 on the road against, up to that point, the greatest team ever. Ty Lue challenging LeBron. We need more out of you, LeBron. We need you to be better, LeBron. LeBron getting mad, going to James Jones, saying, what's he talking about? And James Jones saying, Ty is right. And then they win the title. How about last year? You lose Kyrie Irving. right before the year. Your trade haul for
Forces his way out.
is terrible. You have to remake the roster 3 times. Kevin Love leaves the team. Ty Lue has to briefly leave the team due to health issues. Comes back. What do? Game 7 on the road in Boston, where LeBron's second best player is Jeff Green. Ty Lue's part of that win. To act like anyone could have coached this Cavs team, anyone could have coached LeBron, it's not accurate. It's disrespectful to Ty Lue, and it's why Dan Gilbert is who he is.
Dan Gilbert believes that LeBron was responsible for all of it, that LeBron coached the team, that LeBron kept the team together, that LeBron won the titles. I'm sure he assumed that it was all LeBron James, and Ty Lue's coaching was no part of it because they come into this year. And I'm sure this was what he wanted to do earlier on. Why he waited 6 games is a little mind-boggling.
This is all about ego. It's all about ego. He wants control of his organization. He's got it. And a lot of times when people are very, very rich, they think they're smart in a lot of different fields. Typically, they're not. And Dan Gilbert has shown that. With LeBron James, look at his record. With LeBron James, he's really smart. Without LeBron James, he looks just like anybody else on the street. He can't manage the salary cap. He can't manage his roster. No good general manager is going to ever go there. Why? Because he can't be trusted. So it's eerie similar how the Browns and the Cavs, their ownership is right now.
Listen, the only prescient, intelligent basketball decision Dan Gilbert's ever made is when he was trying to buy a basketball team, he bought the one located closest to the hospital LeBron James was born in. Every other basketball decision he's made has been throwing darts, just guessing.
And that wasn't his first choice. If he could buy any team, he'd buy Detroit.
He wanted to buy Detroit. The best choice he ever made, he lucked into. And he lucked into LeBron coming back. And now, enjoy 11-71. Enjoy it. Like, you got your team back, you wanted your team back. I feel that Ty got disrespected, but you know what? Okay. He got his $15 million, and he doesn't have to deal with these losses pulling down his 128-83 record.
Are we going to see Ty coaching again?
Ty need to go somewhere and relax, man. That's what he need to do. Last year, he had some serious health problems. He need to take care of his body. He need to lose himself some weight. Relax. He got $15 million. Sit back somewhere, Ty. Don't rush off anywhere. Let's not forget what he emotionally has gone through the last 4 years on and off the court.
No doubt. But when he is ready to coach again, if he doesn't get immediate head coaching interviews and opportunities, then something's wrong. The guy's 41-20 in his career in the playoffs, has won a Game 7 on the road in the conference finals and the NBA finals. Like, the idea that Ty Lue is I don't think he's one of the 5 best coaches in basketball, but the idea with all these guys that are clueless, they get to run basketball teams. Scotty Brooks getting chance after chance. Sorry, Scotty. Donovan still coaching. Like, Ty Lue, when he's ready to coach again, should be a head coach in this league.
All right, let's take a break. Coming up, has Jameis Winston played his last snap for Tampa Bay?